Hi guys, it's Tashay Leniece and I am back with another video. This video is going to be a book video, and yeah, these are books that I need to finish. I've had them probably since the end of May. It's almost the end of June. I have been reading a lot, but I've been reading like a lot of the books at the same time. So if you guys would like to see what books I plan to finish, hopefully by maybe like the 10th of July, if not before then. Because what's today's date? Today's date is the 19th. Yeah, so yeah, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with, first I'll tell you what I have read. I've read Kimberly Lawson Robbie. This is Sin of a Woman. And I get all my books from the library. I have yet to purchase some books, but I'm when they say who keeps the library open, me. It's me. Sin of a Woman. This is a series. This is the Curtis Black series. Highly would recommend it. I believe it's 10 books in this series. My nana put me on a long time ago. Rest in peace. And I love this. This is probably like my third time reading it. This is probably book number either 8 or 9 of the series. So it's kind of hard to give you a synopsis. Yeah, you would have to read the books in order I would recommend, but I would highly recommend it. Next is Maybe in Another Life. This is by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She's becoming one of my favorite authors, hands down. Let's see. Okay, so I can kind of tell you what this is about without, and I've been watching a lot of booktube stuff, so I know how to explain stuff without telling the story. So Maybe in Another Life, what's her name? Hannah. Hannah moves back to her hometown, which is Los Angeles. And to celebrate her first night back, she goes out with her friend Gabby. And Gabby invites like a bunch of their friends. They're all going out, you know, to celebrate her first night back. Her ex-boyfriend from high school also comes. It's time to go. Gabby says, you going home with me or you going home with, the ex-boyfriend is Ethan. You going home with me or you going home with Ethan? And the way this book is written, Taylor Jenkins Reid has it where she goes home with both of them. Like, so the timeline jumps back and forth. So we see what happens when she goes home with Gabby, and then we see what happens when she goes home with Ethan. Love it. This book was about 333 pages. Finished it, loved it, highly would recommend. That's the first one that don't nobody die like at the beginning. So the next book that I am reading, I am actually 129 pages in, and this book is 331 pages, and this is called One True Loves. Got this from the library. This must be a brand new book because, baby, the way it feels, I think I broke the seal on it, and I love it. So this book is about... Okay, so won't spoil this. One True Loves. Emma marries her high school sweetheart named Jesse. And on their first year wedding anniversary, he gets called on an assignment. dies in a helicopter crash. Yeah, literally the day before the wedding anniversary or something like that. So, he dies. She goes back home, lives with her, try to put her life back together, and then runs into her old friend, which name is Sam, who's always had a crush on her, and they end up getting married. But then, plot twist, Jesse is still alive. He calls her. Now we gotta find out who she gonna pick because she love them both. And yeah, so far so good. I'm loving the plot twist in these, and so far I can recommend. Taylor Jenkins' writing style is amazing. Like I like it. Another book I read by her is, let me see, because I read After I Do, and I read Forever Interrupted. Both great books. So this is the 4th book that I'm actually reading of hers. Next is a book that is popular like on BookTube and Bookstagram, because I try to follow all of that, which is The Love Hypothesis. So this is taking me a little longer to read because at first it seemed kind of slow to me, and I'm just like, okay, well, where are we going with this? So a girl named Olive is trying to convince her friend that she is dating. So she ends up kissing this professor. So long story short, they have to like kind of fake date because most of the she's in like a PhD scientist. So it's not like a lot of students, but it kind of is. So everybody's like, the rumor has spread it very quickly that they are dating, her and this professor. So she kind of has to fake date them. What do people call this? Is this like a rom-com? I don't know. This is hyped up. It's starting to get good. So I think I can finish it. This book is 352 pages. So yeah, it's picking up. I'm on page 54, but at first it was kind of like, all right, or maybe because I was it was because I was reading this too, so it was like this one was really, really juicy, and but this is good so far. Next is a kind of like a motivational, but it's Tabitha Brown, Feeding the Soul Because It's My Business, Finding Our Way to Joy, Love, and Freedom. I don't know if it's a memoir or if it's just like a motivational book, but so far so good. I am on page, not so far so good, I'm almost done. It's been a good book so far. I'm on page 236, and it is 272 pages, so I'm almost done. I'm also reading Michael Todd's Crazy Faith book. I'll insert a picture because it's in the car. And that one is good. It's Christian. If you haven't watched any of the Crazy Faith series, I would highly recommend it. Was he doing crazy? Yeah, I will link the first Crazy Faith. The Crazy Faith Reloaded was good, but he had did something that was kind of like, yeah, he asked for forgiveness. But I would the very first series is what put me on to him, period. So I'll link that up above. But Crazy Faith is good. I'm almost done with that. I think I'm like on chapter 7, and I think it's only like 10 chapters. And then last but not least is Girl Wash Your Face, which is Rachel Hollins. I think this is kind of like a motivational too. Oh no, wait a minute. This might be a memoir. Yeah, this is a memoir. I don't even know who Rachel Hollis is. Maybe I should look her up. Yeah. But I heard a lot of good things about this. Where did I find this? Yeah, I heard a lot of things on BookTube. So I haven't even started this one. Those are all the books. I have a obsession of requesting books from the library and then going to pick them up. So I have I know for a fact I requested People We Meet on Vacation by Emily somebody. I started reading that one day and then I never finished, but it keeps popping up on my BookTube. People We Meet on Vacation. I don't know what else, but when those books come, hopefully I'll be done with all of these. And yeah, let me know your favorite books to read. Let me know if you have read any of these books that I'm reading, your favorite authors. Comment them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.